Welcome to our YouTube video, where we delve into a topic that many of us encounter daily: cold drinks. These fizzy, sugary, and often tempting beverages have become an integral part of modern culture. But what lies beneath the refreshing facade? In this video, we are going to explore the harmful effects of cold drinks, debunk some common myths surrounding them, and examine real case studies that shed light on the consequences of excessive consumption. It's no secret that cold drinks are immensely popular, often enjoyed as a quick thirst quencher on a treat or on a hot day. However, their enticing flavors can sometimes mask the potential health hazards that come with regular consumption. From sugar content to dental health concerns, cold drinks have raised red flags among the health experts and researchers. Throughout this video, we will be unveiling the truth about these sugary beverages. We will investigate the links between cold drinks and obesity, delve into its impact on dental health, and examine how they can alleviate the risk of conditions like type 2 diabetes. Additionally, we will scrutinize the effect of certain ingredients found in these drinks that may impact bone health and hydration. But that's not all. There are also myths and misconceptions that have woven themselves into the narrative of cold drink consumption. Have you ever heard the idea that cold drinks are just as good as water for staying hydrated? Or the belief that diet or zero-calorie options are entirely guilt-free? We will separate fact from fiction and address these common misunderstandings. To deepen our understanding, we will turn our attention to real-world case studies that highlight the consequences of cold drink consumption. We will take a look at Mexico's approach to combating excessive consumption through a sugary beverages tax, exploring the impacts of such policies on consumer behavior and health outcomes. We will also uncover results that studies conducted in different parts of the world like India and UK, which provide crucial insights into the health implications of cold drinks. So, by the end of this video, you will be equipped with valuable knowledge about the potential risks associated with cold drinks, armed with the ability to make informed choices for your own health and well-being. So let's dive in, examine the facts, and separate reality from the myths when it comes to cold drinks and their impact on our bodies. Now let's talk about the harmful effects of cold drinks. Sugar content and obesity. Cold drinks are known for their high sugar content. The excessive consumption of added sugars from these beverages can lead to weight gain and obesity. High sugar intake overwhelms the body's ability to process it, converting the excess sugar into fat and storing it in various parts of body. Over time, this can contribute to obesity, which is a risk factor for a range of health issues including cardiovascular diseases, dental health. The combination of acidity and sugar in cold drinks creates an environment that promotes tooth decay and dental erosion. The acid weakens tooth enamel, making it more susceptible to cavities. Additionally, sugar content provides fuel for harmful bacteria that produce acids, leading to further enamel erosion. Prolonged exposure to these acidic and sugary conditions can result in irreversible damage to teeth, requiring dental interventions. Type 2 diabetes risk. Cold drinks high in sugar can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. Consistently consuming these beverages over time can contribute to insulin resistance, a condition where cells become less responsive to effects of insulin. This can lead to the development of type 2 diabetes, a chronic condition characterized by elevated blood sugar levels. Diabetes can increase the risk of heart disease, nerve damage, kidney problems, and more. Bone health. Phosphoric acid, commonly found in colas and certain cold drinks, have been linked to potential adverse effects on bone health. High phosphoric acid intake can disrupt the body's calcium balance, leading to reduced calcium absorption from the diet and potentially weakening bones. While more research is needed to establish a definitive link, excessive consumption of phosphoric acid containing beverages may contribute to issues like osteoporosis over long term. Caffeine and dehydration. Cold drinks containing caffeine, like energy drinks and colas, can act as diuretics. Diuretics increase urine production and can lead to dehydration if not accompanied by sufficient water intake. Caffeine's diuretic effect can disrupt the body's fluid balance and electrolyte levels, which are essential for maintaining proper hydration and overall bodily functions. It is important to note that the severity of these harmful effects can vary based on the factors such as frequency and quantity of cold drink consumption, overall diet, genetics, and individual health status. While enjoying a cold drink on occasion is unlikely to cause significant harm, making informed choices and moderating intake is crucial for mitigating potential health risks associated with these beverages. Now, let's dive into myths and misconceptions surrounding cold drinks. Hydration myth. Myth. Cold drinks are just as hydrating as water. Reality. While cold drinks may temporarily quench your thirst, they are not as effective as water in terms of hydration. Cold drinks often contain caffeine and sugar, both of which can have diuretic effects leading to increased urine production and potential dehydration. Water remains the best choice for proper hydration. Calorie-free myths. Myth. Diet or zero-calorie cold drinks have no impact on weight gain. Reality. While these beverages may contain fewer calories, they often contain artificial sweeteners and other additives that can still impact your health. Some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners could disrupt metabolism and appetite regulation, potentially leading to weight gain in the long run. Cooling effect myth. Myth. Cold drinks lower body temperature and provide lasting cooling effects. Reality. Cold drinks may give a temporary sensation of cooling, but they don't have a significant impact on body temperature. In fact, the body's natural cooling mechanisms, such as sweating, are more effective in regulating temperatures. Relying on cold drinks for cooling can lead to overconsumption and potential health risks. Rehydration with cold drinks myth. Myth. Cold drinks are an effective way to rehydrate after physical activity. Reality. Cold drinks containing caffeine and sugar can have a diuretic effect, leading to increased fluid loss through urine. After physical activity, it's important to replenish lost fluids with water or electrolyte-rich beverages that promote rehydration without the risk of further dehydration. Nutritional value of cold drinks myth. Myth. Cold drinks provide essential nutrients. Reality. Cold drinks are often considered empty calories as they lack essential nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Relying on cold drinks as a significant source of calories can lead to nutrient deficiencies and imbalanced diet. Moderation myth. Myth. Drinking cold drinks in moderation is harmless. Reality. While occasional consumption may not pose significant harm, regular moderate consumption can still contribute to health risks mentioned earlier, such as dental issues, weight gain, and potential disruption of metabolic process. It is important to critically evaluate the information we hear about cold drinks and their effects on our health. Being aware of these myths and misconceptions empowers us to make informed choices and prioritize beverages that truly support our overall well being. Now, let's delve into the details of case studies related to the harmful effects of cold drinks. Mexico's sugary beverages tax study. In 2014, Mexico implemented a tax on sugary beverages to combat the high rates of obesity and related health issues in the country. Findings: the implementation of the tax led to a notable reduction in the consumption of sugary beverages. Researchers observed that the tax had the most significant impact on low-income populations who tend to be more price sensitive. This case study highlights the potential effectiveness of taxation as a policy tool to curb the consumption of unhealthy beverages and encourage healthier choices. Health Impact Study, India. Study. A study conducted in India aimed to assess the health impact of cold drink consumption on a sample population. Findings: the study found a direct correlation between the frequency of cold drinks consumption and the risk of obesity and the type 2 diabetes. Participants who consumed cold drinks regularly were more likely to have higher body mass indices and increased insulin resistance. This study underscores the association between cold drink consumption and adverse health outcomes, particularly in populations with changing dietary habits. Dental Erosion Study, UK. Study. A study conducted in the UK investigated the effects of carbonated beverages, including cold drinks, on dental erosion. Findings: the study found that carbonated beverages, due to their acidity, cause significant dental erosion. Dental erosion was more prevalent in the individuals who consumed these beverages frequently and over an extended period. This case study emphasizes the potential harm that the acidity of cold drinks can inflict on dental health, reinforcing the need of moderation and proper oral hygiene. These case studies provide valuable insights into the real-world impacts of cold drink consumption on health. As consumers, we hold the power to make informed decisions about what we consume. Awareness of harmful effects, debunked myths, and insights from the case studies empowers us to strike a balance between enjoyment and well-being. While indulging in a cold drink now and then is unlikely to lead to immediate harm, understanding the potential long-term consequences motivates us to approach them with caution. Ultimately, the key lies in moderation, critical thinking, and considering the long-term impact of our choices. Armed with knowledge, we can navigate the landscape of cold drinks and make decisions that align with our health goals. Let's raise our awareness and raise our glasses to healthier choices today and for the future. Broader societal implications of high consumption rates. While individual experiences may vary, these studies collectively contribute to our understandings of the potential health risks associated with excessive cold drink consumption. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Facts of Wonders.